Charlemagne the God has claimed Kanye West called him to scream over Pete Davidson's 10-inch manhood during the comedian's brief romance with Kim Kardashian. Appearing on the Brilliant Idiots podcast, the radio host, 44, claimed Kanye, 45, wanted him to st on his friend Pete, 29, when he called him in November 2021 at the start of Pete and ex-wife Kim's romance. He said, "He's like, we got to save the new Marilyn Monroe talking about Kim. I'm like, you know Pete is my friend, right?" Revealing the conversation then took a salacious turn, he claimed Kanye said, "My wife is out here FG a white boy with a 10-inch penis and you won't help me? My wife is out here FG a white boy with a 10-inch penis, and you telling me that's your friend, but you're supposed to be culture." Charlemagne said, "What am I supposed to do but laugh at that?" He added that he was revealing the conversation after Kanye asked why he was commenting on Pete's manhood size on the radio. During an episode of Drink Champs he said, "The reason I keep bringing up Pete's penis on the radio is because I know it f's with you, and you said that to me," but he gets on the interview and acts like he doesn't know where that came from. The mother fr is a master manipulator. Pete and Kim split in August after 9 months together. The reality personality, 41, and Pete, 28, were first linked in October last year, weeks after Kim made her hosting debut on Saturday Night Live, where the now ex-couple shared an on-screen kiss. However, after less than a year together, an insider told Daily Mail.com that the pair have decided to just be friends, citing demanding schedules and the long distance as Pete works on a project in Australia while Kim is based in the US. Pete has spent months filming his upcoming movie Wizards in Australia, where Kim visited him in July for a romantic getaway in the Daintree rainforest. Kanye had launched social media attacks at the SNL star when his and Kim's relationship was revealed. Kanye was criticized for decapitating and burying a Pete lookalike in a disturbing music video. The video was panned on social media for its implied threats. In March, Pete addressed Kanye's ongoing social media attacks in a text message exchange shared to comedian Dave Sears' account on Sunday morning. The SNL star, who has used Dave's account in the past, recently to share a few kind words following the death of comedian Bob Saget, demanded Kanye take his public battle somewhere else and meet him face-to-face instead of airing dirty laundry online. Pete began the text exchange referring to his disparaging nickname Skeet before sharing that he was actually in bed with Kanye's estranged wife Kim as he shared a thumbs-up selfie showing off his arsenal of tattoos while casually laying down. "Yo, it's Skeet, can you please take a second and calm down? It's 8 a.m. and it don't gotta be like this," Davidson wrote. "Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for those kids is amazing and you are so effing lucky that she's your kid's mom." He added, "I've decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore and I'm done being quiet. Grow the F up." Kanye quickly came back with, "Oh, you using profanity, where are you right now?" Davidson didn't miss a beat as he texted West, "In bed with your wife." Trying to throw mental health issues around as if he didn't struggle with his own, Kanye wrote, "Happy to see you're out the hospital and rehab." The comedian fought fire with fire as he responded, "Same here. It's wonders what those places do when you go get help. You should try it." He added, "I'm in law for the day if you wanna stop being a little internet b-boy and talk. You don't scare me, bro." Your actions are so and embarrassing. It's so sad to watch you ruin your legacy on the daily." Kanye wrote back, "You're more than welcome to come to Sunday service. Why don't we meet after Sunday service and Saints game? I'll be at the BHH, we can have food and talk it out in my room." Privately one-on-one, man-to-man, Davidson wrote, "What you are doing to your family is dangerous and going to scar them for life. Please handle these matters privately, bro, I beg you." West's mind was one-tracked back to his gospel series and he wrote, "You wanna see me, come to Sunday service. This isn't public, dude. I'm not here for pictures and press." Which is obviously all you care about, Pete continued. "My offer stands. I wish you'd man up for once in your life." And then, despite all of Kanye's verbal attacks against his estranged wife and her boyfriend, Pete offered West a helping hand on a possible new journey toward mental wellness. "Let me help you, man. I struggle with mental stuff too. It's not an easy journey," he wrote. "You don't have to feel this way anymore. There's no shame in having a little help. You'll be so happy and at peace." Davidson wrote that Kanye had no idea what was going on behind scenes as Pete pleaded with his fellow comedians and even his employer to not make jabs at the rapper, even though West continued to belittle Pete online. "You have no idea how nice I've been to you despite your actions towards me," he wrote. "I've stopped SNL from talking about or making fun of you, which they've wanted to do for months. I've stopped stand-up comedians from doing bits about you cause I don't want the father of my girl's kids to look bad out there. I have your back even though you treat me like ass because I want everything to be smooth. But if you continue to press me like you have for the past 6 months, I'm gonna stop being nice." This comes after WWD reported that Balenciaga had dropped the troubled rapper, who has been on a tirade lately calling for death to Jews who have wronged him and also calling President Biden the R-word. Parent company Kering said the French fashion house would no longer be working on projects with the rapper and fashion designer who has legally changed his name to Ye. Balenciaga has no longer any relationship nor any plans for future projects related to this artist, Kering told WWD. Earlier this month, West made his surprise modeling debut at Paris Fashion Week. The star opened Balenciaga's SS23 show, walking down a muddy catwalk. Demna, creative director of the luxury fashion brand, explained that the mud is a metaphor for digging for truth and being down to earth. The Georgian fashion designer explained, individualism in fashion is downgraded to pseudo-trends dictated by a post in stories of some celebrity of the moment. Fashion in its best-case scenario should not need a story to be sold to someone. Let us let everyone be anyone.